Alright, patch notes. I'm in a hurry today, so I'm going to try and read through this quickly. Hollow Trials will officially be opening, and the newest boss, Archdemon Mercedes, along with the new exclusive equipment, await our heirs. Cool. Episode 2, Chapter 5-1 will open. New stuff, cool. Ice Thief says, drop rate up, lame. Blah, blah, blah. So, new chapter of Episode 2 is open, that's cool. Do stuff, get stuff. Breath of Orbis is nice. We got some attack armor. 5 new 3-star heroes. Interesting. I'm probably just going to skip over these. They're just 3-star heroes. Do we really care? Since I'm in a hurry this week. All of Trials official opening. Officially be open once the preseason has concluded. With the new system, check out the official opening, which will feature a new boss and new exclusive equipment. Okay. After the official opening, players can earn an additional 2 Wisdom Graces if they clear the boss fight. Okay. Please note that this will be applied after the update. If you defeat the boss in the Hall of Trials before the update, bonus rewards will be sent to your mailbox after the update. Okay. In the officially open Hall of Trials, players can earn rewards if they receive a grade of D or higher at the end of the battle. If a battle is completed and the grade is lower than D, the entry fee will not be used. No rewards will be delivered to the player. Okay, so they made it so you can't just like throw in a level 1 unit by itself, instantly lose, and get a D rank, get your points, and move on with your life. So that's a mild inconvenience for the people who don't want to deal with doing this fight. So points and blah blah blah. The points for the rankings look the same. So new boss, Archdemon Mercedes, with advantages and disadvantages that I'll look at once they're actually in the game and we're fighting her. Exclusive equipment for Blaze Dingo, cool hero Wait, what? Why Charles? Charles is one of the better characters in the game. Why are you giving him exclusive equipment? He doesn't need it. Oh my god. Why Charles? Like Blaze Dingo and Tywin, that's cool. Charles does not need any kind of upgrades. He's already one of the better characters in the game. Why is he getting stuff? Fucking screw Charles, man. Oh, and Yuna's equipment is being added to the exchange. Blah, blah, blah. So Blaze Dingo, he gets defense. Alright, that's kind of lame. When a crit is made with punishment, dispels 1 debuff inflicted on the caster and the ally with the lowest health. That's cool. Increases defense of the caster for 2 turns when using divine punishment. Meh. And the caster increases attack greater for 2 turns when using sacred power. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll use Blaze Dingo after this. Charles, I honestly don't even want to look at this. Oh, of course, attack. Yeah. Chance of activating Smash increased. Oh, great. Chance of decreasing attack increased by 15% when damage dealt increased by 10% when using Slash. And dispels all debuffs inflicted on the caster after using Faithful Strike. Yeah, great. Screw Charles, man. And then Tywin gets health. Dispels 1 more buff when using Sword Storm. Decreases cooldown of all-out attack by 1 turn when a buff is dispelled with Sword Storm. And increases combat readiness of the caster by 20% when using Commanding Shout. Right. Hall of Trials text improvements. Yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. It says, does anyone care about it says banner? What is this? Oh, they're buffing Cirilla. Cirilla buffs. She gains a chance to decrease defense, I guess, instead of getting decreased combat readiness. And a higher chance to inflict burns, which looks like it goes up to 100 now. Okay. Issue with Purgus was not improved with skill enhance. Awaken before? Who cares about Awaken before? Seaside Bellina and the supporter to the shared to share the damage received when Seaside Bellina is placed in the front row will now be fixed. See the skill description. Stun probability for Wandering Punisher skills. Light emission was not applied correctly at stage thing in Cydonia. An issue where multiple Pyro's constellations shown in battle did not match constellations shown in the monster journal will be fixed. Okay. Exclusive equipment and artifact. Guided Aether, Yuvne, blah blah blah, Yuna, added to the Alchemist Steeple, okay. Artifact's overall description will be improved, okay. Issue where Guardian skill is reserved if a player taps on the skill immediately after using Guardian skill will be fixed. Oh, that's nice. I actually had this happen to me the other day. That was really annoying. Combat power will reflect different skill enhancements. Artifacts. Wait, combat power will reflect skill enhancements. That's interesting. Artifacts, speciality change runes, exclusive equipment, and enhancement level will be reflected in the combat power. Interesting. There'll be no change in heroes-based combat power. For skill enhancement, there will be differences in combat power depending on the additional effects gained as a result of enhancements. For artifacts, there will be differences in combat power depending on the artifact grade. The higher the combat power, the greater the marginal increases in combat power. Certain text related to Terranor will be fixed. An issue in arena pop-up window displayed. The incorrect entry information will be fixed. Effect for the bosses. The boss Nilgar. Oh, great. How nice of you to typo. Freaking his name. Nilgar. Anyways, his skill restrict will be adjusted as below so that the overall difficulty will be lower. So before it was an enemy using non-attack skill increases combat readiness of watchers by 20%, decrease damage inflicted by debuffed enemies by 30%, and increase combat readiness of the caster by 15% when attacked by debuffed enemy. And now it's just damage, decreases damage inflicted by debuffed enemies, increases combat readiness for the caster by 15% when attacked by debuffed enemies. So it doesn't have the non-attack skill thing anymore. So you can actually heal more and not feel like you're being punished for healing. That's nice. An issue that caused Carrot's spec change story not to be displayed. Shop. Adjustments will be made to the items in the text in the Skystone shop. The item, a handful of Skystones, will be deleted, and the item, a pinch of Skystone, will be added. Okay. World boss will be removed. Not that it ever existed in the first place. Vault of Skystone will have its default number of Skystones changed to 3100. There'll be no change to the total quantity for this item. And this stuff, whatever. Tower second distribution noticed. Compensation automaton tower reward chest. Dates and stuff, whatever. Other convenience changes. The line break shown in skill reset pop-up window will be improved. The text that appears in a pop-up window after players tap the reset skill button while their inventory is full will be fixed. The system message displayed when the tower is under temporary maintenance will be changed. The text go on the map will be replaced with an arrow. Side story, the Shadow of Ravenwing Manor preview. Okay, so we're getting a preview. The side story, the Shadow of Ravenwing Manor awaits our heirs. The haunted manor is waiting for you to step inside. So I guess this will be the Halloween event that I have to assume is coming next week. Yeah, it has to be next week because we didn't get a new side story. We didn't get like a SEDS side story or anything. We're getting a SEDS banner for a week. Okay. I was kind of hoping a Halloween side story would start this week, but I guess they're doing it next week. And blah, blah, blah. I'll look over these 3-star heroes later. All right, so that's that. And I will see you later.